Hello everybody, hope you're having a good night. Welcome. Today's a freaking busy day for me. As you can see, it's midnight. Well, it's 11 o'clock for me right now. But yeah, I got on really late because I had a lot to do today. Like a lot. I made a huge adult purchase. Grown-up purchase. Which I was not expecting to do today, but I had to. Well, it was a good deal. It was good. It was very productive. But then I had like school to do and stuff like that. Cause I got home really late. I went to go eat, and then when I got here, I got really tired when I got home. So then I just basically passed out for like an hour. It was only supposed to be like a 20-30 minute nap, but like I could not get myself up. But I had some stuff that I had to do like before midnight. And plus I did still want to stream this whole time, but I was so tired. I didn't think I was going to get to streaming. And the only reason why I'm here right now is actually just because I wanted to at least get a stream in before the day ended. So fortunately I was able to get what I needed done. And since it's such a shorter time frame, I don't know if I'll go past midnight, but I'm gonna try to do like an hour minimum. I wanted to do something that was pretty low commitment. I know we got done with Deltarune, so I wanted to go continue with Rebirth and finish off that campaign, kind of get that out of the way. Not out of the way, but you know, get that wrapped up so that way we can move on to another game. But like I said, today was only like an hour. I wanted to do something a little bit less committal. Figured I'll just jump onto Smash. If you guys want to play, let me know. And I can set up an arena. We can just goof around for a little bit. But until then, I'm gonna eat this junk food and probably play Elite Smash for a little bit. Oh shoot, hold on. I have to move all my stuff. Because I'm using the wrong screen. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to eat before I got online, but honestly, because we started so late, I figured I'd jump on anyway. Alright. Yeah. If you guys want to play, just let me know. We can hang out and play some games. If not, I'll just be goofing around on Elite Smash and mashing buttons. Yeah, hopefully when I come back on Friday. I don't think I'll be coming in. I won't be doing like a bonus stream tomorrow since it's my offline day. I gotta like lock in on some other stuff. So Friday we should be continuing if everything's as scheduled with Rebirth. Ba, ba, ba. Oops. Really? Ba ba da ba da ba ba. I do a lot of those. Oops, I was supposed to be back here. Ba-ba-da-bum. I've never seen someone do up attacks like that so much as Zero Suit. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. Well. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, today is a tiring day. I'm trying to eat my food before we continue. Yeah, if you guys want to play, just let me know. Oh boy, the Ditto. Hey, Dinkleton. How's it going? Oh, I thought I blocked. Oh, was not expecting that attack. I try to block that. Ba-da-da-da. He's just standing there. He's like really fishing for those attacks. There we go. Hey Jackoon, how's it going? There we go. Really? Oh shoot. Oh no! I feel derpy. Stop, stop, stop. Oopsies. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Nice. That's awkward. Yeah, that was bad of me. That's what I was gonna do. Oh my. Dang, that sucks. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, that's why. He's like 100,000 more points than I am. The dude's so much better than me. That's rare. But I mean, I appreciate him staying around. I have like so much I need to learn here in this game. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He almost had me with that. Dang, even I couldn't do that? Oh, I tried to... I let go of the block too soon. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm dead anyway. He's better until he isn't. Beat him up. I am trying, but he knows exactly what I'm doing. I think I could have up tilted. No! Oh, actually, yeah. I should know better than not to do that. Ba-da-da. Oh, he hit my jump. There we go. At least I got him to his last stock. No, shoot! I was too close to it. That's funny. I saw him put it down too, and I just completely, like, forgot about it. Yo, Gym Rat! Thanks for lurking, dude. I hope you're having a good day today. Damn earthquakes. Are you having earthquakes at your place? Yeah, we almost had them, that's for sure. Ah. Oopsies. That's not good. Oopsies. Oops. Hey, I called him out on that. That was pretty awesome. Oh, that was a good combo. I'm dead. Oh, I almost had him. No, he got me instead. Oh, that's awkward. There we go, I got him. Oh, I couldn't punish that, or I was just too slow? Oh, my grenade delayed. Nope. Nah, that was bad of me. Wait, dang, I'm really slow. Oh shoot, it was red. I couldn't parry. It was like someone's pushing your chair. Jeez. It's weird because I've had earthquakes where I'm at, and I know that because I've literally got notifications, but I don't think I've really felt them. Or at least I didn't notice them. I'm not really good at noticing those things. I think maybe anytime I just feel like a slight sense of vertigo, maybe that's when I I should just assume that an earthquake happens. I probably do feel in them, I just don't know what it is, and just assume that something's wrong with me. Unless I see something physically rattling in my house, I don't think I'll really understand if it's an earthquake or not. Darn. I was hoping that the explosion would... Ah, he punished that. Oh, I held it down, but I let go. Ah, he got so lucky because I should have picked up my grenade and thrown it. That was so bad of me. Yeah, that was not good. I kind of fumbled that stock really badly. Yeah, that was so unfortunate. I choked so hard. Nope. At least I got one stock. I definitely should have had that stock sooner, though. Oh no, I'm dead! That was so bad. Ah, jeez. Oh, nice. You timed out really well. How you doing, Junior? You having a good night? The earthquakes isn't too bad for you, right, Jimrat? Like, nothing crazy? Yeah, I don't know who Kohane is, but I appreciate them sparring with me. Usually people who are, like, significantly better, like, don't give that many rounds. Ah, I messed that up so bad. I should have had a dash attack ready. I think I'm just too slow. I think it's just a me thing. Whoopsies. Oh wait, I thought that was me that died. What? Ah, the F tilt didn't go through. Oh, that's awkward. Kind of cool when it happens. The same old. Okay, so nothing's. Oh, jeez. I almost. Yeah, nope. He got that. I stayed on the edge for too long. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, we can fight. Let me just finish sparring with this guy here, because he's much better than I am, and it's nice to get a really good Snake Ditto in. I don't get these every day, so kind of a nice little treat. Nope. Yeah. I'm getting way too greedy with those dash attacks. It's just so good. I've become too reliant on them. Oh, jeez, man. That's my fault. He tried to style on me. I respect it, though. Ah, wow. You'd think I would have known the timing for my own grenades. I have a small chance, technically, because Snake's comeback potential is kind of stupid. Nope. That's what I get for being greedy. Who do you play as, Junior? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, as soon as he leaves, I'll go set up an arena. Okay, he left. Alright, so I can go set up an arena for us, Junior. Well, I appreciate him playing. Ba, 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 da, ba. And I've just got so much to learn in this game. And it's crazy, too, because when you fight somebody better than you, at least for me, I just feel like, oh my gosh, one, I don't know how to play this game, clearly. And two, I just curious, like, what am I missing in this game? Play Joker? Yeah, I gotta play the Persona series. Here, I'll do this. I've actually known about the password's gonna be 225, by the way. I've known about the Persona series for quite a bit. I think I was first introduced to the Persona series when my friend had Persona Golden Arena, or Gold Arena or something like that. It was the fighting one. I played that a little bit when I was at his place. I wasn't like proficient at the game or anything. I didn't own it, so I wasn't too keen on it. Fighting games, I don't really play a whole lot of them. I've only played like a handful of them. So I'm super picky when it comes to those kind of games. But when I get into it, I really do get into it. Hey, Robert Dash, how's it going? Hey, Watchy. How are you guys doing tonight? I wish they would remake Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or something like that. Because I really love that game. That's the first fighting game I took seriously. And I'm sad because, like, I really want to play those characters again. You can enter. If you want to play, wait till Blue, Ghost, and I are done. We're gonna do a best of 3, and then you can play after him. Sound good? You found this stream casually? Oh, really? Nice. Was it just like on your feed while you're just skimming through the interwebs? Sorry for your English. You're from Argentina? I mean, I didn't know that your English is good enough for us to communicate, so I appreciate that. As long as you can understand what I'm saying, so that way we can coordinate our match. I think that's pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a good song. Oh, I was trying to get off the stage. They'll be waiting? Sounds good. Appreciate being patient. No, my B reverse. That took too long. The lag kind of helped me out with that. Not gonna lie. He's so small. Oh, if I grabbed you a little bit sooner, I think I could have comboed with the grenade and gotten the stock. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I was a little too soon on that. Oh, you survived. Honestly, actually, no, I shouldn't have gone for a grab. Still would have missed. Ooh, I had the right idea. A little too soon. Kind of hard to play with this slight inconsistency. Yeah, when I'm low profiling, you can't grab. Low profiling is so good for Snake. Casually, you need to practice your Snake matchup. Don't have any experience with this matchup. Well, you're in the right place for some Snake practice because that is the only character I play as. And honestly, if you're willing and patient enough to learn the matchup, it'll be like, if you're playing competitively, that'll be a really huge set of like experience that you can collect, because especially with his rising it seems like rising popularity. I don't know if he's like statistically actually more popular, but he's definitely making more of a presence in the competitive scene. So learning how to fight him seems to be like more and more valuable each time for people who like to play competitively. Plus, if you don't know how to fight against him, he can definitely be super annoying to play against. I think I could have up aired. You're going to suffer on this matchup? Hey Thomas, how's it going? Hold on, I need to make sure. I need to create a list. So it's gonna be good round, Junior. Good round. You're chilling? Good. Good to hear. Well, let me make a little like sticky note for myself here. I don't feel like using the command button system. So after Blue Ghost and I play, Watchy, you wanted to play, and then Robert Dash, did you want to play too? I wasn't sure. I don't remember seeing you requesting to play, but I just want to make sure that is the case. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Best of 3. Yeah. No, it's best of 3. This is our second fight. It's 1-0 right now. So after this, after Blue Ghost is done, Watchy, you'll come in and we'll play best of 3, and then Robert Dash will come in after you and we'll do a best of 3. And if you guys want to, after we play, if you guys would like to join the list again, just let me know. I think he would have been better on the back air. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, Brock, how's it going? You gonna hop on Twitch? All right, sounds good. Did I do? Okay, I did the. I like to try to make sure I have the ads on cooldown, so when people join, they don't have to watch ads when they immediately join. I wish I could just disable ads, but Twitch doesn't let me do that. Oh shoot, Turtle! I didn't realize it was you. Everyone having multiple accounts on different like platforms, like can't keep track of everyone's names. How you doing, Turtle? Playing Smash got you into streaming and comp Smash. Yo, I'm so glad that you got motivated to do all that stuff. How's it going? Like, how's all that stuff going for you? Are you having a good time? Watchy, you're gonna be first. I put you on the list. I went to make sure that I didn't get a formal request from Robert. So since you requested, I put you on the list. Did you want to play 2 Turtler? You want to hop in that queue? Okay. I've got the bot, but I'm not actually using the bot right now. Like it's online. I just using a little sticky note on my computer. So I'll just put you on that list. Nice catch. Good catch. You want to join the list too, Thomas? Okay, you know what? Maybe I will actually, since you guys want to play. Like a handful of you guys want to play. I'll put your guys' names on the queue. There we go. All right, hold on, let me set up this list. So you wanted to play 2 Turtle, and then you wanted to play as well, Thomas. All right, hold on, let me. Oh, GG's by the way, Junior. Thanks for playing. If you want to jump back on the list, let me know. All right, next up will be Watchy. Do you remember the NES? I do not. But if we play, I will be reminded. All right, let me add you guys to the bot. So we got Watchy. Then we've got Robert Dash. Yeah, since you guys are on YouTube, I have to manually add it because it's a Twitch bot. Just add Turtle, and then after that it's Thomas. And then you said, yes, please? Yeah, I'll add you to the list, Junior. All right, cool. If the Wi-Fi is bad, you'll grab an extender thingy, but it should be fine. All right, do what you can. Obviously, a better internet connection is a better experience all around, but, you know, we can only deal with what we got. So, we'll make the best of it. All right. Watch you now, we'll play our best of 3. And then everyone should be on the list now and good to go.
3, 2, 1, go!
question for everybody. Does anybody here have the Switch 2? Just like purely curious. I'm wondering how many people are actually like able to get their hands on one. I know the price is stopping some people. The lack of content is decentivizing to some. So I'm just curious if people are playing on Switches and if they're how they're feeling about their Switch 2s. I will eventually get one because I do want to play Mario Kart World. I think it'd be a fun game to play with like you guys. If Mario Maker 3 comes out, oh man, that's gonna be huge for them, and that's gonna be a fun time. Ba, ba, ba. I just realized another Joker. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Oh, I could have up tilted again and taken you out. Uh-oh. That's awkward. I did it a little too soon. No! GG. You have the one. I too have the one. Ba, ba, ba. Do you guys plan on getting the Switch 2 if you guys don't have it? Like, would at all in the future? Even if it's just like, you know, later down the line. What the heck? My air dodge didn't come out. If new Smash or Mario Maker drops, yeah. That's honestly, those are kind of my big ones as well. Aw. Really? That happened again? This is so awkward. Oh shoot, I thought I was gonna slide up the stage, not bounce off of it, so that's why I didn't tech. Ba, 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 ba. No, unless there's a very good sale, that's fair. It is a pretty big price for a lot of people. Like, it's definitely not a normal price from typical consoles. I'm actually kind of like holding out to buy one. I still would like to get one, like one of the first gen, because I always like getting first gens of the consoles. It's just been something I always enjoyed doing. But yeah, with the lack of like new Switch 2 games. Oh, I had it. I had the read. Nice. It's a little bit hard, but yeah, if there's like a new Smash that comes out for the Switch 2 exclusively, and Mario Maker 3, I think those are the biggest ones. I can't really think of another Nintendo exclusive that would really incentivize me to play or pick up the Switch 2 immediately. You're tempted to get a Switch 2, but there's not too many games you'd frequently play. Except Smash and maybe Pokemon, waiting to see what else drops or if they have anything to say about Smash. Stealth Fox, I'm exactly in the same boat as you. Like, I'm tempted. I literally keep looking at the store, I'm like, I'm gonna go get a Switch 2, but that's like, wait a minute. There's no reason to get a Switch 2. Unless I'm playing Mario Kart World, and I'm sorry, but paying $500 just to play one game, that's not really worth it right now. Like, I don't exactly have that kind of luxury. Snake matchup is very hard to you. You're definitely not alone. Like, it's completely understandable to be frustrated or inexperienced with the matchup. He plays very differently from a lot of other characters. You have to learn a lot of his properties that are very unique and exclusive to him, like his grenades. The grenades are like really exclusive to him. And another like hidden mechanic that I don't think a lot of people who are unfamiliar with Snake know, is that whoever has possession of his grenade, he actually has a smaller hitbox for his grenades. And then the thing is that if you pick up his grenade and then throw it yourself, it becomes your grenade, and therefore you get the smaller hitbox. But if it's not your grenade, the hitbox is incredibly big. It's kind of crazy. And that's just one of the many mechanics you have to deal with. Plus, he has like a anti-shield poke and a combo breaker with his grenades. Which really, no other character really has that. Like, it's kind of lame when you think about it. I'm getting punished for poking your shield like that. For just trying to put pressure on you. And he's got like really good, his down tilt's really good. His dash attack is a really good burst option. He's just got a lot of cool, like really powerful things about him. It's 14K in Mexico. Like 14K pesos. With that price here, you could buy a lot of other things. Yeah, like I'd rather use that money right now to go buy other games to actually play and stream. Like I have to finish Final Fantasy Rebirth, and then after that I'm gonna play South of Midnight. Then I have to go and buy Expedition 33 to play that. Like, and then I still want to play the remake of Silent Hill 2. I have to play through that. And then through a really awesome viewer, Trank the Bear, he donated and gifted a lot to the channel, so I owe him a playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Oopsies. So I will be doing that at some point too. And then Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out, and I want to play that. Like, there's so much to do elsewhere. Like, I can use that $500 for the Switch 2 to play all those games instead of Mario Kart World. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure Mario Kart World is a good game, and I was actually looking forward to the game, but it's not $500 good. Sorry. And that's not me bagging on the game. That's me being, like, just real. Is Expedition 33 3D? Like a 3D game? Yeah, it's a 3D game. Grenade pull is frame 1 on shield? Yep, grenade pull is frame 1. And that's like the biggest thing about his whole kit. That's so busted. And then he's got a bunch of other small things that kind of add up, but yeah, the biggest thing is that his frame 1 grenade pull is a huge, like, anti-pressure tool. All untrue combos will get broken out of it by grenade. Yeah, all untrue combos will. GG's Watchy. If you got any questions about Snake, like, this goes for you, Watchy, and anybody else, just let me know, because, like, I love this character and I like just spouting random information about him. And then if I'm wrong, please correct me, so that way, you know, I can project proper information. Okay, so next up, I want to... No Deltarune today? Oh, hey, Genghis Khan. Sorry, I didn't see that. No, we're done with Deltarune, actually. I finished the last chapter, so... Like, I gotta move on. So, that's kind of one thing about me, is I am a variety streamer. So I'm not going to be exclusive to one game. I actually decided to play Smash instead of Resident Evil Rebirth tonight because I got on so late and I just wanted something that had a little bit less commitment. Alright, so Turtle's next. Watchy, if you want to get back on the list, let me know. Right now the list has Turtle, Thomas, and Junior. So mashing on Snake does not work if that's your style. If you mash on Snake, you have to be like smashing like around his grenades, but that takes like a lot of practice and trial and error, which if you're playing him against him on occasion, you're not really gonna have a whole lot of time to practice him. Snake low-key a crazy character, top 15 in your opinion? I'm pretty sure it's actually kind of like a general consensus, like he is top 15. He's got he's got weaknesses that you can exploit, But at the same time, he's got a lot of things that can abuse. That like you can abuse, and makes him so annoying. You're about to suffer in this matchup. Well, just do your best to have fun. Just kind of hang out, and you get frustrated. You know, sometimes you gotta just like take a quick break and a little bit of a breather. Trust me, I get that. I get salty all the time in this game. I wish I didn't, but it happens. Oh shoot, what happened? Wait, you weren't next? Yeah, you were Robert Dash. You left. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I accidentally, Robert Dash is next. Ignore the list for now. I'm sorry about that. That was my fault. No, I'm sorry, Turtle. It was actually going to be Robert Dash, and then it was supposed to be you, I believe. Yeah, no, I made a mistake. You just wasted. I'm sorry, I made you waste your GSP. That's my fault. No snakes in your. Have I lost yet? No, not yet. I mean, to you guys, no, but I lost on or on Smash or on Elite Smash. So I mean, like, I lose like pretty often. I'm not like a professional, and even professionals lose on rare occasions. But I wish I was pro, but that requires like a lot of time, and then even a lot of time in the game. It's not even guaranteed that I'd be good enough to actually get good. Snake's an honest mid-tier. Hey, thanks for following us, though, Fox. I'm glad you like the stream. It's all good. You gonna change that? Bet. By all means. Oops, I went a little too far forward. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'd have a better matchup with Snake than Joker. I actually think Joker has a better matchup. The thing with Joker is that you have to know how to use his Rebels Guard to take advantage of all the explosives, and you have to learn to use your speed to really pressure and smother Snake. Because the whole premise against Snake is obviously you have to learn how to deal with the mine, like the explosive minefield that he's at. Oh shoot, that's unfortunate. But you also have to find those windows where you can go in and pressure him, because if you can constantly pressure him, then he can't set up his explosives, obviously. So it's really just like a bullet hell game for you, for a lot of Smash characters. Yeah, your jump got eaten. That really sucks. Snake is not an honest mid-tier. Yeah, I don't think he is. I think he's a little bit higher, especially with a lot of the gimmicks that he's got. Actually, I think Cloud is another... I'd have to look at like what everyone says on the internet, but I think Cloud is still another solid option against Snake. I think... now, don't quote me. I think the community considers slight Snake favorite, maybe? It might even be even, actually. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll have to look. But yeah, like a good Cloud I can have some trouble with. Especially because his blade, if you space his blade properly, you can trigger his grenade and pressure his shield without actually getting hit by it. But it does require you to have a really good spacing, so... Joker gun, good versus Snake too. Yeah, Joker's gun is actually good at pressuring it too, because the gun can also explode grenades at a distance and stuff like that. You can also like do light stuns on him to prevent him from like disrupt his flow, because that's what like Snakes have, especially those that are really good at setting up and timing the production of like grenades throughout the fight. Is if you can disrupt their flow, then you can pretty much stop grenades from being produced. Nice. Nice catch. You're playing Elite Smash, so you can't help me to answer these questions? That's fair. You enjoy your Elite Smash. But to help out, you feel like Snake and Joker is good against Snake relatively. Cloud might be better because of his disjoints. Yeah, the disjoints and juggle potentials is what makes Cloud really powerful against Snake. Because any character that can really take advantage of Snake's disadvantage, you really have a leg up on him. Or a Reflector. That's why Game & Watch, I think the community's finally kind of come to a consensus on this. But I know for me, as a Snake player, I've always had the hardest time against Game & Watches. Because you really have to play without your weapons, and it's a lot slower of a game, and it's a lot scarier because you basically like a normal heavy character, like Ganon. Like Ganon, you have to be like really patient and stuff like that, and be very timing, like with your proper timing and stuff like that. And with all of the quick frames that Game & Watch has, it's really hard to catch him and then also not get punished yourself. Because the thing is that his explosions not only are his setups for, you know, controlling the map, but it also is like how he moves with all of his B reverses and stuff like that. So like you actually disable Snake quite a bit if he can't use his abilities, or if he can't use his explosions or his his grenades. That's what I meant to say. After the set, when you re-queue, you can play Joker if I want. Oh, no, you're talking to Wachi. Gotcha. You need more time to think of the words. You're speaking Spanish. Well, hey, I'm impressed that you're able to speak multiple languages, because I've always wanted to, but I've never committed enough to be able to speak another language. So I commend you for speaking English here. Why are you shield dropping instead of Z dropping? Because if I Z drop, then I jump, and sometimes I don't want to jump. I do Z drop sometimes, but not all the time. I guess I just haven't lately. All right, Turtle, it is your turn now, and I'm not gonna push the thing because I already did. Do you play Snake, Musty? Also, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, let me set up my little thingy. Does this work? Oh no, I didn't set it up for that. You also realize that there is a C-stick to smash? Patience is a virtue you do not possess for this matchup. Yeah, it's rough. GG's, Robert. Oh, 225, excuse me. My bad, Turtle. That's how you dismount grenade after a pull? Yeah, you pull the grenade, you can shield drop, so you hold your shield to drop the grenade, or you can jump and Z at the same time to grab it while you jump in the air. So you'll do like a tomahawk grab, essentially. Not like a enemy grab, but like item pickup. I guess I should say tomahawk item pickup. Potentially. I guess it's only really a tomahawk if you just land on the ground, because you can still do an attack in the air. So I guess that's not exactly. Oh, do you want to go back on the list there, Wachi? Oh, let me see who's on the list right now. We got Turtle, Thomas, and Junior. So after Junior, hold on one second. Okay, so it was Robert. So Wachi, you wanted to come back on, right? And then Robert, you wanted to come back as well, right? Yeah, since you guys are on YouTube, I gotta do this manually, just to make sure. Okay, I think we're good to go. Cool, cool. So I added you guys to the list. Thanks for waiting, Turtle. Alright, I think we are good to go. Good luck, have fun, Turtle. Ness is still as another really good character against Snake, because you can take advantage of his explosions, kind of keep him in check from just like spamming them mindlessly. When I was first learning Snake and like trying to get better at this game, Ness was definitely one of my banes. I don't think I came across like Game & Watches as much back then, so it was really more Nesses that were more popular. And then as I got used to Nesses, surprisingly enough, Lucas was the problem because he was so rare. I didn't come across him all the time. So those two are really strong characters. Oh shoot, I called that wrong. I should have just done a down tunnel, it would have been safer. Even if I did it up tilt, it wouldn't have killed you, so that was kind of like a bad option. Hey, I got lucky with that. Oh, I'm dead. Oopsies, that was actually supposed to be a... that was supposed to be an up B, not an up air. Good round. Ba, 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 ba. Why not? You just gonna send it with Joker? Do you feel like you're better with Ness against Snake rather than Joker? Is that what you say, that Turtle? You need practice against Snake because you have a tournament. You need to play with a top player in Mexico who used Snake. Ness is your main. You just play everyone else for fun. That's understandable. Well, I'm not exactly a top player, but I can teach you at least some fundamentals of Snake. So I'm more than happy to help that out. No! That was an interesting interaction. No! That was bad for me. It's not a good option. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be a dash attack, not a tilt. No Scream will ever beat Roy's Scream, honestly. That beautiful frame 1 grenade pull to just stop that. Not the smash, the attack before that. Oh, I'm surprised he died. I figured Kalos and being sub 100, you'd be able to survive that. Thank you, thank you. You're gonna head back? Fair. Understandable. Stink's always been a struggle for you since the release of this game. I have no idea how much that bear has gimped you. Yeah, that bear is pretty dumb. And it lingers for so long, and it's such a big hitbox. It lasts 5 business days. I can't argue with that. It did feel weird on Joker.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was like, why does it sound like Minecraft? And for some reason, I just completely forgot that Minecraft is actually in this game. The joys of not having to deal with Steve. The blissful ignorance of forgetting that he actually is in this game. What the? Can I not? I need to go check my thing. Darn. Hey, I got lucky with that one. I went the wrong way! That was so awkward. Roy truly has the star KO of Scream of all time. Honestly, I should make that like a soundboard effect. It's such a good, it's such an iconic Scream. It's so terrifying. Man, I'm getting red like crazy. You feel like Cloud would be easier? Yeah, Cloud would probably be easier. I believe Joker is doable, but I'd have to go like look at that up again to see if Joker is how Joker plays against Snake. Hey, I'll take it. We take those. But yeah. Joker is tricky. I feel like it's just like, it's one of those things like you have to play a very specific way with Joker, and once you figure that out, then like you'll have a huge advantage against Snake. Oh, shoot. No, my whoopsies. That's funny. Oh, hey, Wonder. How you doing? Good game, Turtle. Thank you, thank you. I always pride myself in being able to tech. Teching in this game is super satisfying. There's a spider on my computer. What are you doing here? It's so random. All right, you can go through the queue one more time. Cool, I'll add you to the list. All right, Thomas, you are next. Then it's gonna be Junior and then Wachi. Or, yeah, Thomas is next, Junior, then Wachi, and then Turtle will be added as well. Lingering C4 is a menace. Yeah, I just kind of forgot about it and I forgot to reset it. Roy gets murdered on that Star KO scream. Yeah, it's that voice actor needs a raise. That's all I'm saying. Turtle, are you able to swap out with Thomas? Or did you just complete the AFK and forgot to back out? Cool. Thanks, Turtle. By the way, Thomas, the password is 225. I'll put it in the chat just so you know. Or just so for reference. There you go. Yeah, next is Thomas. And then after Thomas, it'll be Junior. And then after Junior, it'll be you, Wachi. And then after you, it's going to be Turtle again. And then if anybody else wants to get added. Let me just make sure. Is this you, Thomas? Do I have any tips I can give you as a beginner snake? So when you say you're a beginner snake, like you're just starting to play a snake? Wonder? Oh, this is you? Okay. Just wanted to make sure, Thomas. I didn't want someone else to like come in and steal your spot. I didn't get you on the list? Oh, shoot. Were you supposed to go after... Who were you supposed to be after? I'm so sorry, Robert. I thought I put you on the list. Oh, let me figure out who you're supposed to be after. I'm so sorry about that. I think you were supposed to be after Thomas? Or was it after... I genuinely don't remember. I'll have to look back. Okay, so what would really help is if I could play against you. I can give you some tips on like what I would think that you would need. But I would say just like, if you're just starting a snake, obviously getting a feel for him in general, like getting a feel for the character, is just something that you're gonna need to learn in general. But I'd say the biggest thing that you can always work on, like if you don't know what to do with Snake, and you don't know where to practice, you can never go wrong with learning how to deal with grenades. Or not deal with them, but handle grenades, I should say. Understanding the timing of when his C4 explodes automatically, understanding when his grenades explode, their blast radius. Oh shoot. Villager's a menace, in my opinion. Yeah, learning how you can maneuver around his hitboxes, how to set up traps with his grenades and with his C4, as well as your own positioning. I got lucky there. Oopsies. Oh well. I looked away, I thought I had my jump. I'll put you after... Actually, I think you're after Junior, I believe. Because I know you and Wachi were next to each other in the list last time. I think I could have swore I added you, but I must have forgotten. Yeah, I do apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Are you able to join the queue for battle? You are, Cameron? You give me a second, I can add you to the list. You'll be after Wachi, but I think before Wachi, we're gonna put Robert. Don't worry, sounds fine. Well, I appreciate you being chill about it, because I do feel bad for messing up the list. I would say another thing is B reversing. Like if you're playing a snake, practice your B reverses, do some B reverse exercise. Oh shoot, what happened? Did you lose your jump? I would say practice B reverses, practice hard lob, soft lob, medium lob grenades. If you can get into the habit of learning how to Z grab, that would be helpful. It's not mandatory, but like if you want to learn advanced techniques, I would say if you want to stick with the basics, which honestly I should probably just tell you basics because you asked for beginner tips. Just learn his equipment, learn how to set stuff up, learn the timing on everything, learn how close and how you can be to his explosions. I would say for a basic technique, learning to shield drop, like pull a grenade, shield drop, pick up the grenade and throw it. Learning how to handle the grenades is actually just something that you should really be practicing regularly. Because the more you can learn how to use the grenades, also the C4 as well. You can do turnaround C4, that's a little bit more advanced, but just learning how to place the C4, timing of the C4, I think it's like, what, 22 seconds of blow up, or 25 seconds? Some arbitrary number. Remembering that number, which I should probably know, would help you, because it does explode on its own. Knowing against blast radius as well. And then also you can focus on a CQC specifically. Down tilt's really good as a poking tool. His dash attack is really busted, so knowing the distance for that. His back air is really helpful too. Like it's a very powerful tool. I'd say more advanced techniques, you can learn how to use his Nair. His Dare is actually pretty good out of shield option. I'd say B reversing, nade pull reverse is really helpful, especially like when you're trying to recover. Because if you learn to master B reversing, and not just B reversing to where like you can B reverse and then like change your trajectory, but then just B reversing but still keeping your trajectory is actually like an advanced technique that's really helpful. Nice X. And that can actually help you keep a grenade between you and the opponent, especially when you're trying to recover. That way if they try to attack you, you can like punish them with it. Oops, I didn't actually meant to do a B reverse. Thought you had your jump and accidentally died. I hate it when that happens. Oops. I actually meant to do a down tilt, but I was kind of button mashing, to be honest. And if you can learn to pick up the grenades and throw them, remember, like the grenades, especially like a hard throw, can do like 5% damage. So like the grenades are actually really good poking tools, even if like damage builders even if you don't necessarily hit them with the explosion itself. Oops, that was supposed to be a bear. Or not a bear, sticky. Man, I've been getting a lot of bots lately. I don't know where they're coming from. I haven't had to deal with bots in a long time. Now they're like all over the place. Ouch. Oh, that was a good catch. Oh, that was kind of nice. A little bit of a parry flex. Buff, buff. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this bot. GG's, Thomas. Oh, list. Hold on, I'm gonna do something here real quick. Junior, you here, buddy? You are next. Well, Junior, Watchy. Anybody else wanted to get on the list, by the way? Since while I'm messing with it right now and waiting for Junior to jump in. Just a reminder, the password's 225, Junior, if you're lingering. We got Watchy, and then we got Robert. And then Turtle's gonna jump in one more time before he takes off. Let me see here. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, no problem, Wonder. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'll do the best that I can to help you out. It's always exciting to see someone pick up Snake. I'm more than happy to try to give people tips on learning how to play him or play against him. Like, he's the reason I play this game, so I'm really passionate about him. We got you, Watchy. Don't you worry. Hello, inedible dude. How are you? You want to play, Cameron? Well, let me add you on. Try to get them going with your Snake. Do you want to play Wonder? So that way we can play. I can probably give you a little bit more personalized feedback if we play for a little bit, but that's entirely up to you. We do have a bit of a queue too. Should probably end it at some point. Sure? Okay, I got you on the list, Cameron. Let me just make sure. The list is... So we got, just so everyone knows, we got Junior, Watchy's gonna be after him, Robert, and then Turtle, and then Cameron's on the list. Anybody else on the list that, or that isn't on the list that would like to jump on, just let me know and I can add you. I will probably close it here at some point because this was supposed to be a short stream and it's already 2:30 or 12:30 for me. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I will probably be back Friday. Well, not probably, I should be back Friday, but I don't think it'll be Smash. I'll probably be continuing my campaign run through Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII. I do gotta keep that rolling. Honestly, I wasn't actually expecting that many of you guys to join tonight. So I thought it would be kind of like a short, quiet stream. But seeing that you guys are still interested in Smash, I'll probably make sure to keep it in every once in a while in the rotation of games that I stream. As long as I'm still entertained by playing a snake, I will keep playing this game. Another thing too is like, this is a tip for you, Wonder, not just a snake tip, but like an in general tip that anyone can be applied, that can apply to anybody. If you're ever getting frustrated or burnt out, sometimes you just got to take a break. Sometimes taking a break allows your brain to recover. Nice catch. Allows you to kind of rest, and it lets basically what you've learned or what you've been exercising to kind of just rest in your brain. And that's actually really important too, especially if you want to like keep playing well and then also still enjoying the game personally. Because again, that's what the whole purpose of this is about, is having fun. And I've definitely had to like stop myself or take breaks from the game. Like, it is a normal thing to do. Today you can't, but what days do I stream so you can come by another day? So the days that I do stream, yeah, no problem, Wonder. I stream, so I don't always stream Smash, just so you know, just so you're aware. But I stream, my days off are Thursdays and Tuesdays. So you should expect to stream every other day, usually Pacific Standard Time evenings. It's usually when I stream. Oh, I actually could have up aired. I wasn't expecting you to hit by the grenade and come towards me. I should probably dedicate one of the days of the week. Oopsies. Oh, I thought I was gonna blow myself up. I'd probably dedicate a day for Smash, but yeah, I don't really have a dedicated Smashing day. It's just kind of whenever I feel like playing it, or if it's a substitution, which it is right now, actually. I should be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, because I am a variety streamer, and right now I've got a list of games that campaign games I'm trying to work through. But I do want to try to regularly incorporate rotations of multiplayer games so I can play with you guys, because I actually do enjoy playing with you guys. That's actually why I'm so tempted to get Mario Kart World, because it's like a game that's new that, you know, we can, like, a bunch of us can play together. Good round. I play fighting games too. Not really, I'm gonna be honest. The only fighting games I've played and I put effort into was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Mortal Kombat X. I've wanted to play fighting games, but like, I have to have characters that I really want to play, and I have to really want to like I have to really enjoy the feel of the game. Like, I've played like Street Fighter and stuff like that, but I just don't like the frame perfect inputs. I don't like the pokiness, like the flow of the game. I like more, honestly, the closest thing that I can see myself to playing is along the, oopsies, I died, is like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. But like, I'm not that big of a Dragon Ball Z fan to where I'm super incentivized. So it's just, it's tough. Like, the only reason I actually play Smash, and that's still a fighting game, it's a platform fighter. The only reason I play this game is because of, what's it called? This guy, Snake. Like, he's in the game. If he wasn't in the game, I don't know if I'd be playing this game right now. Nice little catch. You'll be attentive to the streams for the next entry. Well, I appreciate you being interested in sticking around, Wonder. I'll definitely have to keep Smash Bros. In my rotation of games so that way we can have an opportunity to play. You love Dragon Ball Fighter Z? It's a fun game. It's easy to learn for beginners. That's awesome. I will say it's funny too because I've actually even like thought about like if I were to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z, what would my roster be? And I actually think I've recently figured out who I'd want to play as. My one request, which I don't think it'll ever happen, is I wish Hercule was a playable character in that game. Because when I played like the Budokai games as a kid, he was my character, and I freaking loved him. He was such a freaking dork, and he's hilarious to me. That's one thing about fighting games that I love too, is like joke characters are unique / guest characters. So like in Street Fighter, my favorite character is Dan. And also Dhalsim. Dhalsim was a character that I played as when I was younger. But I would love to play as Hercule. I would definitely play as Hercule if he was in that game. I think with the characters that I do know are available, I'd probably pick up Android 21, Yamcha, and probably Trunks. I think those are the characters I would probably play as. Like, that would be my team. Have I seen the fighting game that Marvel's coming out? Token? Yeah. I will be playing Token. I'm going to try to get myself to get into that game and see if I can find a team that I like. It makes me sad because I wish it was a Marvel vs. Capcom 5 because I loved my team. It was Phoenix Wright, Frank West, and Deadpool. And those, again, like, was literally the team that incentivized me to play that game. A friend was playing the game and he wanted me to play with them, and I wasn't really too interested because I'm not really too interested in fighting games in general. But then I saw Phoenix Wright and he hooked me, and I was like, I'm going to get good at this character. And I like to say that I was a pretty solid Phoenix Wright player. My only regret is not like producing content or playing in tournaments, just to kind of see how good like I really was. I was pretty good online. Like, I was fortunate enough to be able to play online and get pretty decent. But it would have been fun to show off my skills as a Phoenix Wright main. Good times. Do you play Zelda games? Do you want to try to guess which one you might get? If I've played Zelda games, do I want to try and guessing which one you might get? Yeah, I play Zelda games. I actually got other Korok seeds on Breath of the Wild. I played Tears of the Kingdom, but I never finished it. I'm assuming you're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? Speed of the Jolteon? I don't know when you sent your message. I was kind of busy playing. I do apologize. So I don't know if you're still chilling in the chat. Jolteon. GG's. What's my favorite type of game? I like action-adventure games, stealth games. My number one favorite game is Metal Gear Solid series. And I would say after that is the Resident Evil series. So I like survival horror and action-adventure. I also grew up on 3D platformers, or actually just platformers as well. I grew up on like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Metal Gear Solid was big in my teen/young teen, like my preteen teen years. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Let's see, what other games? Played a lot of Nintendo games, obviously. I'm actually a bigger Nintendo enthusiast than I thought I was. I've got like all the I've got a bunch of random accessories for like the GameCube and the Wii and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to say I play a variety, but I would say that in all reality, the general variety that I do play is action and adventure games. Strategy, I haven't really played a whole lot of those. Tactic games or simulators, I haven't really played a whole lot of. I don't play sports games. Sports games is definitely like the genre I absolutely don't play. I would say it goes along the same as racing, but I would definitely play a racing game. I would not play a sports game. I do not see myself in a reality of playing a sports game. Yeah, it's your turn, Watchy. Hold on. Yeah, GG's Junior. I hope you had fun. You might get Twilight Princess. That's awesome, Jolteon. Was it you that pointed out the question about my character looking like Wolf Link? Because yes, he's heavily inspired by Wolf Link. I actually wanted to secondary Cloud in this game, so he's like definitely one of those characters that I would heavily consider playing as an alternate to Snake. But it's only ever been an idea. I've never... I mean, I actually did mess with them a little bit, but not like anything serious. It's okay if I'm too focused. Well, I appreciate you being patient, Jolteon. I do want to get to your comment, because I don't want to miss out on having a conversation with you. I like talking with you guys. And I always feel bad, like, when people will make a comment and then I end up missing it. And then they leave before I can respond. Or before I end up responding. Oh, that was just like really convenient spacing. You normally main Sonic even if you haven't done online? I think isn't he really good online? I mean, like, he's a faster character, so I'm pretty sure he's really good online. So you really shouldn't have too much of an issue if you end up getting to play online. It's definitely a whole different experience if you're not playing... Like, if you only get to play, like, friends who are casuals, or if you're playing against computers. Like, if you're looking to get better, it's definitely nice to be able to play online. It's not the #1 experience, no. I know everyone has their complaints about it, but I will say for a fact that I've only gotten as good as I have because I had the ability to play on, like, Elite Smash and stuff like that. I played a lot, like, when it first came out with my friends, but they've all, like, moved on. So being able to play online, like, really helps me get better. Is there a line for the fight? Yeah, there is a line for the fight. If you would like to be added to the list, just let me know and I can add you. It's nice to meet you, but you have to go because tomorrow you have work. And move to the other streams. Yo, I appreciate you coming out, Wonder. I hope you have a good day at work and I hope you rest well. I completely get that. I actually need to be going to bed here at some point too. Ooh, good call out. See you later, Wonder. Aw. Nice, I forgot about my C4. Is there a way to join? I will add you manually. If you're on Twitch, you can join by pressing !join. But since you're on YouTube, the command will not work. So I have to add you manually once I'm done with the fight. Yeah, Cameron's right. So yeah, let me finish this fight with Wachi, and then we should be good. Nice. Good catch. Okay, you said you wanted to play an edible, so let me go ahead and add you. I think I'm actually going to close the list now. So after an edible, I think we'll be done. What's the arena code? The arena code is going to be given to the person that's next up. There is a list, Hatan. Would you like to join the list? I did say I was just going to close it, but since you joined just now, I don't mind adding you to the list if you're willing to wait. So how'd you feel about Cloud, huh? It seemed like you were a little bit more comfortable with Cloud than with Joker. I know we're playing right now, so you can obviously answer when you get a chance. If you want.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, because that sword is such a big hitbox, it actually really helps with spacing against Snake. You're in a rush, so no thanks. Alright, Hatana. Or Hatan. See you later. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and being willing to play. Oh shoot, I got blown up by it. Oopsies, that was supposed to be a back air. Is it just one match or best of 3? It is a best of 3. Right now, Wachi's got 1, and it's 1-0 for Wachi. So we have at least 1 more match if he wins, potentially 2. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, nice backer. That was interesting. It didn't hit me, and you managed to reflect the attack from so far away. Oopsies. Oh, that was supposed to be a down tilt. No, I tried to jump away. I was too slow. Interesting. You gotta be careful landing on top of Snake if you've got 100% plus. That up tilt will really sneak up on you. All right, last game. Yeah, I'll finish my fight with you guys, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. And that'll probably get us over the 2-hour mark for the stream, which will be nice. Oh wow, you flew. Yeah, this is game 3. Oopsies. Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, I thought I was dead. I definitely should have died like 3 times here. Oh, jeez. You gotta leave after playing? It's already 12:43. Yeah, it's midnight for me too. You need to wake up by 6? What are you doing up? You need to go to bed. Yeah, Cloud. Yeah. Cloud's a really big blade. Really helps with zoning against the grenades. It's 1 a.m. for you, Turtle? Jeez, man. Y'all are crazy. Then I'm being hypocritical because I'm up at midnight too. GG's watching. It seems like you're getting used to playing against Snake. It'll be Robert, and then you'll be up, Turtle. You can do it. You're still young. I mean, you're still young, but you still got your whole life ahead of you. I should take my own advice, though. All right, Robert, you're next. It'll be 225. Whenever you're ready. Cool, cool. All right, so yeah, that'll be Robert, Turtle, Cameron, and then Inedible, and then that'll be it for the night. See how this goes this time? For sure. I respect Ganon players. I actually really enjoy fighting Ganon because I feel like I can beat him up a lot, but he can still fight back because if he gets like 3 good hits on me, I explode. So in a way, it feels like not too bad if you're Ganon, because I like to like really be like in the fight and super aggressive. So I feel like I provide a lot of opportunities for the Ganons to punish me. You have to go to physical therapy in a few hours, so you have to stay awake. Oh, you don't have a choice. You got that medical appointment. Beep. Ah! That was a bad move. No, I didn't tech that. That was my fault. I pushed it way too early. Oh, that was a good call out. Fortunately, I just mixed up my timing. Ah! Oopsies, that was my bad. You're kind of scared of fighting me looking at the gameplay right now? Aw. It's alright. Just try to focus on just having fun and just, you know, figuring out my playstyle. With enough determination, you'll be able to figure it out. Ah, good read. Nice. That was really good. Nah, my gameplay looks spooky, but I'm very much defeatable. Yeah, good job, Robert. It was awesome. And that's exactly, like, that's why I love playing against Ganon, because I feel like I could just, like, beat him up and have fun just blowing him up with my grenades, but, like, it still feels like he can kill me. So I don't feel bad. There's some matchups that I just feel bad about. Like, usually, like, most of the Baos that I fight, I feel bad. Oh, shoot. My jump got eaten? I thought I had my jump still. That's unfortunate for me. What's another matchup I feel bad for? I mean, I actually do feel bad for Gannons that don't know how to fight against me, but I feel like I come across enough Gannons where they'll still be able to blow me up pretty easily. I do need to be careful though, because I'm at disadvantage, but I'm not playing like I am. I'm just playing. That was interesting. Nice. Nice. Made a bit of a comeback. Nice. I actually thought like I was gonna lose that, especially with that first stock loss. Bop, bop. Unwinnable matchup on anything FD like. I actually am not too fond of the FD as well. But weirdly enough, I don't know, I might actually prefer FD over like Battlefield. My favorite is Small Battlefield. That's like my home. I will say, this map is terrible for me. I do not like this map. I will probably always ban this map if I could, if I ever played in tournament. Hey, Lyrical Racer. Unfortunately, the list is closed. I do have to leave here. I do apologize. So that's why it says that the list is closed. Or else I'd probably be here a little bit longer than intended. Bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. Oh, okay, good call. Bada ba 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 ba. I respect the multiple dashes. Ah! I saw that too late. All right, deserved. Hey, I was trying to grab you. Probably should have back thrown, honestly. Okay, I'll take that. Oops. Whoopsies. GG's, Robert. Well played. GG's. All right, Turtle, you're up. Then after that, it'll be Cameron and then Inedible. Good luck, have fun, Turtle. That one was a close one. It was very close game. If I had a good solid combo win, I could have easily evened up the percentages. Ganon is so fun to watch, honestly. Yeah, Ganon's pretty cool. I like Ganon. I said it before, like, I respect Ganon players. I feel like they're honest players, in my humble opinion. Same with Captain Falcons. Like, I feel like they're just, like, on a higher level, their tools are pretty limited, so you really gotta be smart with their tools. How you doing, bro? You gotta go? Your planet needs you? I love that quote. That's so good. All right, Robert. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for playing. I had fun. I hope you did too. Have a good day at work. Sleep well. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Annoying when you die at 3%, but still respectable. Oh yeah, but honestly, it's not even like it's the character's issue. It's a character issue. This game is just whack. I think, especially in a competitive scene, I think people forget how nonsensical this game was developed. Like, this game is developed to just be random. And, you know, everyone constantly complains, well, oh, that's lame, or that's cheesy, or that's bull. It's like, yeah, that's the game. That's literally what the game is. You signed up for this, you know? I think people just kind of forget that. And when you kind of realize that, you can just kind of enjoy it more and not take it as seriously. Don't get me wrong, like I said before, I've said this before, like I get salty too. But I definitely try to remind myself, like, this game is nonsense. And that's like what makes it so fun. Hey Haswell, how's it going? Surprise grenade from the sky. Good morning, David. Makes no sense sometimes, but it's a party game, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, right? It's like if there was competitive Mario Party, which I wouldn't be sourced if there is. I don't know if there actually is. But, like, that game is random, too. Well, I guess, to be honest, there is competitive gambling. And gambling is chance as well. Anything could be competitive, really. Curse my stubby jump. I had the read, I just didn't have the height. Going good, you're at work? Nice! Got a little opportunity to just like chill watch some gaming while I work. I used to do that every once in a while. I remember doing that when I worked a summer job with my friend. He actually introduced me to Maximilian, and there was another, was it Team Spooky? That was when we were really big into Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like, that was freaking decades ago. Good times. Gosh dang it, the lag. No, I was supposed to roll at you. Man, my flow got messed up. Oh, I should have sticky. That was not a good call. There we go. You're in a QC lab, so it's pretty chill. Nice. It's always nice to have a chill job where you can kind of pop in and get some entertainment while you're actually being productive. I answer Wi-Fi brackets? I did before, like a handful years ago when I first started. I tried to get competitive and get serious, but I just can't get myself to do it. I'm too lazy, man. I did go to one tournament locally. I think it was like, we looked it up and I always forget, but I It was like 110 to 120 entry, and I think I got like 36th place or something like that. So like it was a pretty decent first and only run. I like to think I can play at a competitive level, but I'm by no means like a really like a top tier player. I'd say like I'm an A player, where like professionals are probably like S players, S rank players. I think I can confidently say like I'm an A rank player. Do you play brackets, Hasbull, at all? You just looked it up. Competitive Mario Party is real. I'm not surprised, but I've never heard of that before. But I'm still thinking that's super hilarious and edible. You feel like you've actually heard of competitive Mario Party? That's freaking funny. Imagine losing a $3,000 prize pool because you rolled a 7 instead of an 8 or a 6. Or you're playing the Bowser minigame where like you have to push the like the little balloon pumper, and like it, or like not the pumper, it's like a timer or something like that, and it's a Bowser bomb, and it's just because you pulled the wrong one and it explodes on you. I almost want to see what a competitive Mario Party's like. That sounds hilarious and random. Imagine that as a response to like, what do you do for a living? I'm a professional Mario Party player. Oopsies. Oh, that would have been such a sweet combo. Oh, I got lucky with there with that one. Mario Party stream? I would honestly be down for a Mario Party stream. I'd have to get the game though. I want to do Mario Kart World, but I'm gonna wait till the like more games come out for the Switch. I gotta play other games too, by the way. Like, I got so much on my plate right now. I gotta finish up playing Final Fantasy Rebirth so I can go play South of Midnight and Expedition 33. You are trying to go for some nonsense, and it's scaring me because it seems like it might work. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. You're planning to get the new Kirby Air Riders when it comes out? Looks promising. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about the new Kirby Air Riders. I'm definitely getting that. And we will be playing that together. I'll do multiplayer streams with everybody here. So that'll be a fun time. You're only gonna buy the Switch 2 when the new Smash drops? Literally the only Nintendo game you play anymore? Honestly, kind of the same as of right now. Like, the only reason I turn on my Switch at this point is to play Smash Bros. Other than that, it's just chilling. But I do want to play other games. Like, I'm looking forward to... I do still want to play Mario Kart World. I want to play... I'm hoping Mario Maker 3 comes out. I know a lot of people are. I think that'd be really dope if that came out. Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye out. Still want to play Kirby games. Like, there's nothing like really luring right now for me. I never got to play the Pikmin series either, and I really want to play that too. And I do want to get the newest Mario Party game myself, but oh shoot, your Game & Watch, I can't be doing this. I have to switch up my game plan. Hey George, how's it going? How you doing, dude? Mario Maker 3 would be fire. 100%. I would be definitely down to playing Mario Maker and playing viewer levels. Maybe even like trying to get myself to make one myself. I always had ideas, and I would start making levels in Mario Maker 2, but I never finished them or actually published anyone. Actually, no, I did publish a couple, but I wasn't really happy with them. Like, I wasn't super satisfied with them. But I would like Mario Maker 3 to come out so that way I can kind of give that series another try. Not as incentivized to play 1 and 2, obviously, because they're older games and not as popular. Add 3D Mario to Mario Maker 3? I think it would definitely be a lot more complicated, but it would be really cool if they did do that. on like a programming and designing aspect, that sounds like a nightmare. But yeah, that would be super cool. Like as a player. Oh, I'm tilting the wrong way. Okay, there we go. No, I missed it. Ooh, I got lucky. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Bum 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 bum. No! Oh wait, it doesn't kill me. There's already a fan-made 3D Mario Maker. That's actually pretty cool. Gosh dang it, look at that. That one combo gave me like 50% damage. This game is clearly fair and balanced. Oh, I teched that. Man, that's a disappointment. Why'd it have to end like that? Rip. Unlucky for me. Honestly, you know this probably doesn't matter much, but you'd love it if they added more playable characters to Mario Maker 3. I think that matters greatly. I think it'd be great if they added more characters. Are you kidding me? Look, just look at Mario Kart World. They added like half the enemy roster. Now you can play random background characters. Like the cow. Like the cow's a background character for the racing games. That's amazing. So it'd definitely be pretty cool if they did that for the Mario Maker 3. Mario Builder 64. Okay. GG Turtle. Have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for playing. It was awesome seeing you again. All right, Cameron. Thank you for waiting very patiently. I'm glad you're not alone there. Oh, I'm sure you got plenty of people that are sharing that same thought as you. You are certainly not alone, Stealth Fox. Time to see if you're rusty now. We'll get you a good warm-up in. The password's 225, by the way. Tech, thanks for following. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day or night, wherever you're at. Here, I'll put it in the chat just in case you missed it, Cameron. Password's 225. Oh no, cool, you got it. You can dodge in the air and then cover yourself to then grab the opponent and do a combo. Don't know if I could actually get myself to do that. It's Steve. It is Steve.
2, 1, go!
Your tech just figured you'd follow on Twitch since you usually ignore YouTube notifications. Well, I appreciate you adding the follow too. Following me on multiple platforms really does support. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams to be willing to do that too. I know for some people they prefer YouTube and others prefer Twitch. So I'm happy to be able to stream on both for everyone's convenience. And even some on TikTok. Like, got a couple of people here chilling on TikTok while we're playing. That's always a fun time. Oh shoot, you still got me. I was hoping the grenade would save me from taking that hit. Boom. Oopsies. Meant to do a back air. Trying to practice my back airs now. Turn-on back airs are actually really important for this fight if Steve likes to use their minecart a lot. He's not using it a lot, but I just want to use this opportunity to kind of practice that. Ooh, good catch. You prefer YouTube because they don't randomly play 5 minutes of ads? Yeah, I get that. I do have to, I try to, I'm not really perfect at it, but I try to play ads during like slower times or times that aren't as important. So that way people don't randomly get them. Or like when they try to join the stream, they don't have to deal with the ads before watching the stream. I wish I could just disable ads altogether, but that is definitely not an option, unfortunately. Because like, that really doesn't benefit me, and it's just annoying. It's not fun. Like, I am definitely annoyed myself, even as a viewer, over the amount of ads they're pumping out. And as long as I manually put them, like, trigger them, they shouldn't be automatically triggered. Although I should be more vocal when I do decide to play the ads. You just realized how late it is? Yeah, it's super late. That's why I closed the stream. Like, or that's why I closed the list. I closed the list like almost 30 minutes ago. Actually, no, I think it was 30 minutes ago when I closed the list. This was only supposed to be like an hour, maybe hour and a half stream, but it turned into 2 hours. But honestly, I'm having fun and it's nice hanging out with you guys, and I'm glad I was able to play with everybody. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out and playing. Most of the streamers, you know, say that ads hurt them more than anything. Just makes people click off stream. Exactly. And if we're being real and we're talking about this, yeah, it hurts. It hurts me as a streamer. It hurts everyone as a streamer. You don't get that much money from, like, if you're talking about it in a business aspect, no, you don't get that much revenue from ads. And people don't want to freaking watch them, so they'll go away. Especially if it's not like, oh, that's unfortunate. Especially if it's not like a really popular streamer that, you know, people want to stay and watch. I've streamed channel surfed so much just because of ads. And it's just like, dude, this is annoying. It really sucks. So that's why I try to play the ads in between like lower, like quieter times or chill times. That way, when they jump in, when people do jump in, they are more incentivized to at least stay and just see what the stream is about before deciding to just walk away, see if it's for them. And then I like YouTube and TikTok because TikTok, you know, you look at the stream, stay here for like 5 seconds, and be like, all right, I don't want to be here. You can leave. You don't have to worry about an ad. And then YouTube, yeah, it doesn't seem like they really do ads for streams either, which is really nice. You thought you had another jump? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Probably come back next stream if possible. Oh, shoot. You're not gonna be able to play Edible? If you wait like 5 more minutes, we could play. But I mean, I get if you have to leave. I completely understand. You were waiting for a long time. If we're ever playing Smash again and you come in, I'll definitely make it a priority for you to play, because you were waiting for quite a bit. I feel kind of bad. It only really helps big streamers, even if they make so much profit and everyone else, they don't need ads. Yeah, like, it's still a source of revenue to support the streams. It's just definitely not a primary, and for majority of the smaller ones or medium ones, it hurts more than benefits. Ads are definitely more a benefit for Twitch, to make sure that they get some sort of revenue. Because apparently, like, streaming is actually very expensive on like the cost of it on a technical level, the servers, the maintenance. I can't remember. Someone did the math. Some like really smart, famous streamer. I think one stream that they did. It also depends on like how many people you're streaming to, but like the stream alone for them at the time was like a couple $1,000s. In terms of actual cost, not for them as the streamer, but like in terms of Twitch's side, the amount of resources it takes on Twitch's end to support the stream, like it's actually pretty expensive. And then you got like, you know, millions of streamers who have like less than 3 viewers on average. So you know that that's all costing money. I'm just really surprised that Amazon bought Twitch. It's so strange to me. You might be able to play, but the original plan was to sleep at 1. Well, I don't want you to... I mean, it's entirely up to you, obviously. I've made those decisions. Ooh, that was nice! I like it. It's entirely up to you, but I completely understand if you want to go to sleep. I love and value my sleep, but I will also neglect it for video games. Ba-da-da. Ooh, good catch. Thanks, George. Sorry about that. I didn't see your message right away. Thanks for the congratulations. Ba, ba, ba. Wonder how much profit they make? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm sure there's stats online somewhere. You can probably find those. I try not to focus too much on that stuff. I just want to have a good time and play video games and hang out with you guys. Honestly, my personal dream is just to be able to do this full time. So that's all I'm really concerned about at this point. Making sure we are consistent and living our best lives. Ooh, I think you threw your forward air a little bit sooner. Nice. Oopsies, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I thought I was safe from the anvil. Ba-da-da. You have a lot of metal So you could use it to throw out a little bit more carts. Obviously not too many to where it's predictable, but you could be a little bit more aggressive with your carts. Building walls a little bit more, kind of mixing it up. But no, you're doing pretty fine. I'm literally just like nitpicking if you like wanted advice on things to like work on doing or trying to add into your gameplay. But for someone who's being rusty, you play just fine. GG. I do appreciate you waiting and playing, Cameron. Are you a Steve main, Cameron? Is that like your main character? All right. Inedible, you are next. Password's 225. We'll be back for the next stream. Good night. All right, Cameron, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. And then once Inedible and I play, that'll be it for the night. I still gotta go brush my teeth before I go to sleep too. All right, let's go. Yoshi. Oh, that's awesome. The good old Yosh. Whew. Saved by the... Nope. Spoke too soon. No! My dare missed. Nice. Oopsies. Ooh, good catch. I was hoping to get on the top platform. Oh, bad DI. Ba, 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 ba. You floated right into my arms. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh. Bayo. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder who has an easier time against Snake, Bayo or Yoshi? Right? Oh. Oof. Classic setup. Ah, you got me. Well, no! You definitely should have had, man. That's unfortunate. Ba ba ba. That was cheesy. I'm so sorry. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, Bayo's really tough because her hitboxes are like her whole body, and she just blows up the grenades constantly with her hitboxes. That's why the Bayo Snake matchup's pretty miserable. I think Yoshi has an easier time from the looks of things. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, we're pretty much. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll give you a bonus one. Why? Why not? And then this will be it. This will be the last one. We'll do one more for the road. I feel like you progressively went through the roster of like more challenging characters to play as against Snake. Because I feel like Jigglypuff has like a hard time, and then Bayo has a hard time. And then probably the easiest out of the three is Yoshi. Oopsies. Nice. You love Jigglypuff? So satisfying to watch. I think Jigglypuff is a respectable character. At least from my experience. I don't know how she fights against other characters. Those rests, honestly, have got to be satisfying to land. That would be like a huge incentive for me to play against her, or play as her, is just be able to land those rests. Oops, not good. That was not a good call on my part. There's a Jigglypuff at your local who hits the craziest rest you've ever seen. That's awesome. You gotta love seeing those, like, huge rests. Uh-oh. Oh, really now? GG's. Nice. I thought I was able to space that. He uses them as combo breakers against Falco players. It's crazy to watch. That's so cool. GG's. Alright. I'm going to take off. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the follows and the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. This is actually pleasantly surprising. I was supposed to be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, but because it was so late, I wanted to play something where I could have a shorter stream. Because usually when I play the campaign games, I like to have a little bit more of a solid time frame to commit to them. But no, this was great. Nice little Smash stream. I will be back on Friday. Until then, I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world. It's fun being here. Good, I'm glad Stealth Fox. I'm glad to hear that too. Makes me feel good. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Ba-ba-da-ba.